I'm Robert Belgrave, CEO and co-founder of Wirehive, which is a cloud consulting specialist working with the major cloud platforms to help deliver amazing results. And so a business we recently did an infrastructure audit with was the British Red Cross. And I'd love to tell you the story of how we were engaged and what the benefits were that they got from the process. So the British Red Cross, if you're not familiar, is a globally recognised charity due to their incredible fundraising efforts across the world. Like a lot of organisations that have been going for some time, their technology has grown with them quite organically and has kind of sprawled and has ended up in a position where perhaps if they were starting from scratch, they would find some efficiencies. Our story began with a new CIO. She had come into the role and she felt, exactly as I'm sort of summarising, that there were probably some efficiencies they could find if they were able to consolidate what they had and refresh some areas of their technology. So that she brought us in to see how we could help. We began by meeting with her and her senior technical team to understand where they were today, what some of their challenges were, and perhaps where some key areas were where they could find some benefits. As we began the process, as we talked about before in our previous videos, it was all about the people. We began with an extensive set of stakeholder interviews. In this case, that was about 20 different people, so that was quite a considerable amount of work to both interview those people sensitively, tease out what was important to them, the challenges that they had, but also then to collate that information and make sure that you could kind of see the patterns in it and start to understand the broader picture. Once we'd spoken to all the different people, we were able to actually look at the technology itself. And that involved reviewing documentation, connecting to existing systems, auditing things that were in place, and ultimately getting a kind of clear picture of what they had, what was good, what perhaps wasn't so good, and some key areas for improvement. Then after bringing all of that information together over a considerable review period, looking at what we'd heard from the people and the story that we were told by the technology itself, we were able to produce a set of recommendations which we delivered in a further workshop to the British Red Cross team, which ultimately made recommendations that would save them around £3 million over the following 3 to 5 years, which I think by any measure was an incredibly successful process, and this is just a taste of the benefit you can get from undertaking an infrastructure audit in your organisation. Thank you for watching our series about infrastructure audits. At Wirehive, we're all about solving problems with technology. Those problems that come from operating in a digital age. If there's anything we can do to help, please do get in touch. We'd love to come and meet with you and understand what challenges you're facing and see how we can help.